What's up? What's up, co-reporters? Welcome back to my channel. We've got to talk about Miss Farrah Abraham and how she is so desperate to get back onto the show Teen Mom. So she has appeared on a Teen Mom spin-off show. It wasn't Next Chapter, though. Correct me if I'm wrong. It was Family Reunion, right? And she didn't have a good time. In fact, she didn't even last through the entire season. She got run out of there because she is the problem, or should I say problematic, but because I think problem kind of means like hot and sexy these days or something like that. So we're going to say problematic. And she got run out of there and we haven't seen her since, but I guess the money is running a little bit low. And that is why she has come out on Instagram to try and shame the producers of the show for not choosing her to come back on the show. Let's take a look at the rant that she had on her Instagram stories. It's probably expired by the time that this video is published, but I managed to take a screenshot. Farrah said, and I quote, "The Teen Mom fans producers have decided after making me wait months, they do not have a budget. I asked for you all, and the network does not care about the fans but their own pockets. It is a business, girl. All the best to those who never overcame but went broke." Don't know what that means. "The women who filled my spot are severely underpaid. Supporters, look at my life compared to what you get on TV. You deserve greater TV to watch, and I will make it happen." Girl, to me kind of sounds like they just don't want to bring her back. They don't think that the investment is going to be worth it when it comes to Farrah. I think that this was a polite way for them to turn her down. We already know that she was a nightmare for producers to work with. She had the porter potties and all sorts of things outside of her home because she was the only cast member who felt like they were beneath her and not even allowed to use the guest bathroom in her home or anything like that. We saw the way that she would berate them and kind of degrade them as well in her way of speaking with them. She has no problem yelling and screaming at people. So to me personally, I think it's best with someone like that to just say, hey, it's a budget issue, rather than to say, hey, you're a freaking nightmare. I never want to see your stupid face again. Get away from me, or I'm calling the cops, right? So I find it funny that she says, oh, I asked for you guys. Y'all deserve good TV. Because at the end of the day, Farrah is very much like these people looking for the bottom line, as she should and as they should as well. But to pretend that this is about anything other than that is a little bit ridiculous. Although I will say that perhaps at this point, the Teen Mom producers might be doing charity work because they're still paying these girls a pretty penny and the ratings are garbage, right? Nobody's watching it. So do you guys think that they are doing this just to raise awareness and to help us? Or do you think that they're doing this to buy their time now that the children are becoming teenagers or have already become teenagers? Bloop. Anyway, she posted another slide after that one to her Instagram page. It was a photo of a Ferrari saying Ferrari time. Whether or not this is her Ferrari, I can't remember. I know that she had a Maserati, but I don't remember her having a Ferrari. Perhaps it's leased, perhaps it's her man's. I do not know. Now, going back to her story, she says, oh, they only care. Listen, that's what it is at the end of the day. It's show business, right? Put the business in show business. They have to look at the numbers and make sure that they make sense. And if the numbers don't make sense, then obviously they're not going to go ahead and move forward with a particular storyline. But I will say, though, that I'm still not convinced that this is the end of Farrah. I do feel like perhaps for a special when the kids turn 16 on their own, there might be a 16 and pregnant special where all of the moms and stuff are brought back and maybe they're watching this season with their kids who are now 16 years old or something like that. I don't know. I get the vibe that that might be something, or perhaps they're looking for some other kind of iteration of the show. All I know is that MTV and Viacom truly, truly love the show and don't seem to ever want to let it go, despite its sinking ratings. So stay tuned to see what exactly it is that they cook up in order to keep these people on our screens. Teen Mom Next Chapter doesn't seem to be working very well. Family Reunion either. And so I wouldn't be surprised if they came up with something else to try and reinvigorate the show or the series. So stay tuned. We'll have to wait and see. What do you guys think that would be if they were to come up with something completely different? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to tap that into ChatGPT. Y'all can do it too, because every ChatGPT is different based on the way you speak to it and the experiences that it has with you. And let's see what we get in terms of suggestions. I'll let y'all know here in the comment section, and you guys can feel free to let me know what yours tells you, okay? Take good care of yourselves, you guys. Have a great day. Bye.